Hey everyone, we are back. Batman Telltale Series at the party with Harvey, Two-Face, Dent, and our good old Bruce Wayne. So let's jump back in.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you
Vicky.
want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Damn.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah.
Maybe it's
Looks
lipstick.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time?
Hey.
Kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Ooh.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Good old Carmine.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Ooh.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Now I was gonna go punch him in the face. What?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Ha ha
Though
ha
the
ha.
decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Ooh. Hey everyone. Don't worry.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You don't murder me in front of my guests.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw
Boy,
plenty
she's
of
pregnant.
skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Oh my god.
Have a drink, have a talk.
No.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
What an ass.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Yeah. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
I ain't your maid.
Okay, imagine. This is me.
Bald.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Why is the
That's
voice?
why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not
No.
for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Oh,
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
why don't you bring a bra? I'll fight him. It's okay. No worries. Oh, Batman! Telltale Series. Ah, drama. Intrigue. Just like a soap opera. I'm actually wearing Joker pajama pants for the sake of this Let's Play. I don't know if that's good or bad luck, though, actually. I don't know if he's going to show up. Probably, right? He has to. I mean, it's Batman. Unless they're trying to be different and not bring him in. Telltale story by Zach Keller and Oh Sorry Chris. Episode directed by Kent Moodle. Art direction Martin McDonald. Characters David Kaplan. Environments Christian De Los Santos.
It's me.
Is it me? Oh, choreography. Oh. Wonder if they did. Oh, yes. Like the thing where they put all the little dots on people and they record their movement and stuff. Episode 1. I already forgot what it was called. Into the something shadows. Oh, wow. Realm of Shadows. That's so bright. Oh, my eyes. Can you make the font a little bigger? I couldn't read it.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40%.
Why are the
over last
subtitles
year.
moving
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
or not moving?
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening. evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty
Oh.
politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations
Retrieve the data drive.
with the voters?
Oh, there is some walk around. Okay. Also, I just want to say sorry the voice is cut out sometimes. I really don't know why that is. If it's not on your end, great. I don't notice it fast enough, otherwise I'd read the stuff out loud. So I do apologize for that. I'll try to, if I notice it, I'll try and read the things. Let's try to look at things. Spare grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Smoke pellets. Pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Oh, test run. Battering.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Off the side of the
Yes.
sometime just before dawn.
Use it to cut apples.
Back up for miles.
EMP sticky taser.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
It's like look down and see random stabbings. Blah blah blah. Oh. Trace detection skimmers.
The newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
weapon while pressed
Interesting.
tight quarters with fellow passengers.
What else do we got? Movie tickets
The police don't have any suspects
from that
at the
night.
time.
No, Monarch something.
More patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the
Oh.
total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only
That's not
3 have
good.
been caught
I
to
guess the
date,
codex.
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would
Oh.
say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest.
Oh, this must be like a
Sister Leon and Valerie
what's it called?
should be considered dangerous if found.
A
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
it would help if my brain worked.
Mayor Hill
I was like, the Dent? The DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Interesting. Oh, should I read all this?
was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
I don't know if we want me to do that.
to modify and improve
Let's
aging buildings.
probably not get too crazy. Oh, let's just read the titles. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force.
And find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry. It probably isn't anything you
Maybe we should.
And if you can believe it,
Oh,
now you can't even trust the valets.
maybe later. It'll be fine. I don't want to go too crazy on like reading all the fluff, even though I do think it's important. It's probably just gonna summarize kind of what we see in the story. Also, I'm gonna avoid looking at the codex because I think it kind of remembered stuff I had from my previous one, so that's why I try to close out of it quick. I didn't realize it fast enough, but
Fell
just
off a building for this.
ignore that. What I just did. Analyze the data drive at the back computer. Oh, I'm torn on reading these or not. I can't decide if we should. Maybe we will. It could be important. I'll try and read fast. Alright. Let's start here. So, Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement by Thomas Ador. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. Highly doubt that's going to work, but you know. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Okay, the lesson I've learned from this is bad because they're transferring all the current Arkham inmates, and if I know anything from Batman stories, they're gonna break out, and then that's the point of the game. Okay, so good old Police Lieutenant Gordon, my favorite boy, is leading a task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. At a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today, which is a straight up bro. But honestly, if you like if you like Batman or if you like sort of detective shows, Gotham is incredible. I highly recommend. It's one of those shows that I was addicted to and I flew through real fast. It doesn't exactly follow Batman canon, so if you're going to get upset about that, maybe don't watch it, but I'd say give it a shot, because it's a really, really good show. DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Alright, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Sorry I have to talk over this guy too, who just has so much news to say. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings, oh god, to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. I feel like I might read these because they celebrate sort of all the things that people put into this game, which I really think is important, and it gives me some time to share some things and not interrupt cutscenes. So, Data Jive, let's go. Hopefully that guy's not talking every time I try to read those. I might read the little profiles too. That's what I meant, profiles. But once I get back to where I was, I think I will. Now I will be quiet so he can analyze this. Look at that wave. That's a sine wave. Wait, 0 at 0?
Encrypted.
It's a cosine wave. Nope. No, that's a sine wave.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
I like this
In
cave.
front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
To rotate the hologram, use L. Alright. Am I looking for something?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Aw.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh. Use the codex to look up info on the cat burglar. Alright. No spoilers. No spoilers. Here we go.
Found her.
Cat burglar. Crimes. Burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Same.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Aw.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but he's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oswald Cobblepot, for all you peeps out there, is none other than the Penguin. He's also in Gotham. The actor who plays him, I don't know his name because I'm a bad person. He's also really good. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m. All right, real quick, before we start this new little area, I'm just gonna transition over to a new video. Ready to go back into chapter 1. Let's go. So catch y'all on the next one.